Alright, welcome all you Genshin players. This is Astrorealms here about to show you how to use snapshotting. Okay, so snapshotting is when you switch out your characters on your team for more DPS. Like for if you to put down a support like Bennett's ult to boost your attack, then swap in a character like Kazuha to swirl that damage, and swap in another DPS like Chongyun so he can deal more damage. It's way better than just focusing on one character to use as a DPS. I'll be showing you all of this inside of the child boss fight. I claimed my rewards already, so I won't be able to get that. What team should I use? I guess I'll use the... You know what, since the new 5-star is Kazuha, I guess I'll use the Autumn Wind team. First, I'm going to show you fighting with one character to see that I don't do that much damage. If you would put down his barrier, you'll be able to see. You see how his health is not going down as much? Now I'm just about dead. I may be getting them high numbers, but he's not dying quick. I'm doing a snapshotting video for Genshin. As you can see, his health is not going down. I mean, it's going down, but going down not that much. So I'm gonna leave, and we'll try this differently. This time I will be using snapshotting. Before this showcase, I plan on switching out Rosaria for Chongyun. The Autumn Winds team that I'm going with is for a melt. Wait a minute. Is for a melt and reverse melt comp. It would have been a better showcase to use all their ults, but I guess we'll just go with it. So we put down Chongyun's Frost Field, use Bennett's R2, use Chongyun's ult, use for melt, you swirl, use Kazuha and start attacking. You saw how much damage right there. The fight only started and he's already half health. Put this down again. Get some energy for the ult. Ah, crap. There goes Chongyun. Let's bring him back. If that had hit me, I would have been pissed. Let's put down this frost field. Swirl it. See the damage? Put down the frost field again. Swirl it. And see, that's only 2 elements and he's already half health. Go in for Chongyun's ult. Well, to get his ult. And now we get to this phase. As you can see that with swirling, well not just with swirling, but with snapshotting the elemental reactions, the health goes down quick. Like as you saw, I was only using Chongyun and Kazuha for that second match, or for the second half of the battle, and he already got the half health. We can just skip this. Alright. Now you put you down. Put down Bennett's ult. Reverse melt with Chongyun's ult. Swirl all that up. And use Kazuha's ult. Just for the fun of it, we'll finish it with Yanfei. As you can see, with all the elemental reaction, I applied cryo with Chongyun's R2. I provided melt with Bennett's ult. Then I used the reverse melt with Chongyun's ult. And if I have Kazuha's R2, I can swirl it. And if I have his ult, I can swirl it again. So snapshotting all your characters instead of using one as a regular DPS can help you kill the whatever you're trying to kill easier than just attacking with one. This team I made specifically for Kazuha, but let's try it with a team of 5 stars, well, a full team. Okay, for this team, they'll prioritize. You know what? Before I use a team that has a full team of 5 stars, let's just add another 5-star to the mix. We're having Hu Tao and Zhongli with Rosaria and Bennett. This is a full melt. Zhongli is going to be for my support for his shield. Hu Tao will be our main damage dealer, Bennett will be our healer, and Rosaria will provide her ult for melt. Alright, put down Zhongli's R2, get Rosaria's ult, out for Bennett's ult, and here we go. First, let's get the shield back up. Bennett's ult, Rosaria's ult, Hu Tao's ult. And all that elemental reactions killed Chao quick as that. I'm using the wrong spear. You know what? Never mind. I'm still doing good enough damage. Guess it could go by quick. I know the damage does not look that high. I'm using the wrong spear. I'm using the wrong spear on Hu Tao. Okay, we can skip through this. If Cha would stop dashing, I could attack. Okay. Wait for Zhongli's shield to be put on again, just in case Cha wants to do some stupid mess. And now here we go. Bennett's ult, Rosaria's ult, Rosaria's R2, Hu Tao's R2, then Hu Tao's ult. I'm pretty sure he died from Rosaria's ult. But yeah, as you can see, the melt quick swapping elemental reaction works just as fine. Now let's try this again, but with a full team of 5 stars. For those people who are lucky enough to get them, or the whales. For my instance, I was just lucky and a light spender. I mean, the fact that you just saw me with four battle pass weapons say otherwise, but we'll not get into that. This team I'll be using prioritize Zhao as the main DPS, Mona as the burst support, Zhongli as the shielder, and Kazuha as the sub DPS. I'll be using the swirl elemental reaction and quick swapping with this. I'll be quick swapping into Zhongli for his shield, Mona for her R2, Kazuha for his elemental burst and R2, and Zhao as the main DPS. You see how his health is melting? Oh shoot. Cannot let Zhongli die. For good measure. Oh god, I did not think it would do that much damage. Start swirling. And that's done with phase 2. Now we're going into phase 3. Let's see if we could get Mona's ult. And Kazuha's ult too. Okay, we do. Zhongli's shield again. I did that in the wrong order, but okay. Now I'll switch to Zhao for swirl. Oh, he over there. and you saw how quick he died with that. Would have died quicker, but I should have did Mona's burst, then Kazuha's burst, and then switched to Zhao. Well, as you can see, with quick swapping, you're 9 times out of 10 guaranteed to kill your enemy quicker than just using one person as a DPS. It's more efficient and more time efficient than using one character as a single DPS. Even though that I was using Zhao as my main DPS, quick swapping into Mona, Zhongli, or Kadehara Kazuha guaranteed me to kill Child quicker. Because with Zhongli, I was able to keep my team protected with his elemental skill, which grants me a shield. With Kadehara Kazuha, I was able to swirl the elements from Mona, and his ult was able to swirl the elements. Mona, she was able to apply water with her dash, her R2, and her ult. So if I were to go in the swirl with either Zhao's R2, his ult, or Kadehara Kazuha's R2 or his ult, I would be doing more damage. So that's it for my quick swapping tutorial. Make sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, and let me know what more details you would want to know on how to make your team do more damage inside of Genshin Impact. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take it easy.